I will now summarize in English the gist of the press conference provided just now on developments and relief actions taken here in Thailand since yesterday's earthquake in Myanmar. My summary will pull from two briefings given just now. The first briefing was given by the Director General of the Department of Disaster Prevention and Mitigation under the National Command Center for Disaster Prevention and Mitigation, and the second briefing just now was given by the Governor of Bangkok for the Earthquake Incident Command Center, where I am sitting now, set up by the Bangkok Metropolitan Administration, or BMA. Updates fall under three general topics, the first of which was the issue of search and rescue operations, most specifically at the State Audit Office building site in Chatuchak, as well as other locations, but more specifically located in Chatuchak. Operations there are ongoing with experts and relevant agencies working around the clock. We had an update just now that the number of people who sustained injuries and have been rescued total 42. The deaths unfortunately total 9, and the number still unaccounted for, total 78. On the issue of inspection of buildings and roads throughout Bangkok, to assure you that we are doing everything possible to make sure those buildings are safe, the BMA has set up a traffic light color-coded system to classify buildings according to their structural safety so that citizens can be alerted and can feel assured as they resume normal life. Experts are involved in this operation, including additional engineering professionals who have come forth on a voluntary basis, and we thank them for their service at this time. The number of requests that we heard just now from the Governor of Bangkok for inspection received through the BMA's Trafi Fondue system is currently at 6,000. There's also a number that citizens can call, those living in Bangkok. The number is 1555 if you would like to have your building inspected. The governor just now also updated us with the overall situation at this time. Firstly, let me cover a little bit on the situation of traffic. I'm sure many of us were stuck for many hours in traffic yesterday. It was the result of two specific incidents, the first one being a crane that fell on a major thoroughfare in Dindang. This was something that we were working very hard to address, and hopefully by Monday, the situation on that road will return to normal. The second incident is the closure of the BTS and the MRT yesterday. Many were stranded and therefore had to take to the roads to return home. They are operational today, both the BTS and the MRT. The only lines that remain not operating, are the yellow line in Lat Prao and the pink line in Jang Watana. But we will certainly have those up and running very shortly, likely by Monday. Services in Bangkok and throughout the affected areas of Thailand, other services that include modes of transportation, businesses, and tourist service providers are operating as normal. The Royal Thai government actually wishes to assure our international friends that the situation is actually rapidly returning to normal. The areas affected, as I mentioned before, are limited to specific areas with search and rescue efforts continuing. The buildings that were not under construction have not sustained serious damage, so that is a vote of confidence for the construction of buildings in the city. The only building that was impacted, as everyone saw on social media, in particularly yesterday, was the building that was under construction. Major events in the city, such as the upcoming BIMSTEC summit this week, is scheduled to proceed after having performed all the necessary and thorough assessments for structural safety. Again, aftershocks have been minimal, and they are minimal in number and strength and have not resulted in any further damage across the country. Lastly, allow me to thank and to express our thanks for the expressions of support from our friends from around the world that have been flowing into all of the channels that we have, some who are also going to assist specifically with relief efforts. We will be back tomorrow at this time for further updates, and I thank you for your attention.